What's up, guys? Anthony here, and welcome to Chapter 1 of Ichi the Witch. This is a series that I'm really interested in because literally on YouTube the other night, I noticed, I think it was like Herbo something. Sorry, I will have the video pop up here. Basically said that this is the first series since One Piece to hit #1 in the Shonen Jump charts after only 10 chapters. And I'm like, that's pretty cool. So I want to check this series out. There's currently 15 chapters as of recording this one. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be recording each of the chapters. Then hopefully this is a series that's going to continue, which I should. And then every week I will do review slash reaction slash review of the chapters. So let's get into chapter 1. It's called The First Hunt Ichi. Alright, I'm excited. Like, I haven't read any of it. I got a rough idea what it's about. But yeah, let's get into it, guys. I'm thankful for the fruits and plants, the animals, the birds, insects, and fungi. I'm thankful for all life in this world. Alright. So I think that's our first glimpse at Ichi. Just, dude, look at this, looks so good. First hunt, Ichi the witch. Oh boy, I want to hunt. I want to hunt them all. So we got Ichi, we got, looks like a witch. I'm assuming that's a witch. But yeah, let's get into it. Story by Osamu Nishi and art by Shiro Uzazaki. Sorry if I butchered that, guys. I know I probably have. Alright. Ichi the Witch. And I love the logo. The logo is really cool. Like, going from like a blue to a red. Mwah, beautiful. Okay. Druid Mountain. The flower field near its summit. So it looks like we got a big moose. It's there walking around. We got birds. Dude, we got, I'm assuming this is Ichi. He's just there. The knife is coming out. The village at the foot of the mountain. Oh, he finally did it, huh? So that's the flower field guardian. It's huge. Alright. We can cross the mountain safely again. All the folks it kicked to death can rest in peace now. Okay, so it looks like this animal, this moose, was basically being a nuisance. Thank you so much, Ichi. Sure, no problem. So he's all happy. Looks like he's getting like a big hand of coin. Looks like he's got the fur around him. All right. It was totally worth lying in wait for 6 hours. Though I was this close to squeaking when I got pooped on that one time. I'm glad I got the kill. And everyone's like, he got like a little scene here. I mean, just like, it looks like the deer shitting on him. It's like, So we got some rattling. Take care, I will. Be sure to write. Hey, hang on a minute. So he's like waving down. So we got a couple of girls here. So I feel like the two girls that we're seeing, these two are going to be two kind of like main characters, along with Ichi. You're leaving today? Ichi! Hey, it's Ichi. I didn't know if you'd come down the mountain. Just got here this morning. We're off to take the test. We get to go to the capital. She's like, no! Alright. What was that place again? The Manchus Association? No. No. The name of the school we're testing at is, oh well, it's not like I'll ever go there. So like Ichi just doesn't give a shit. And we got one girl's just like, oh god, and the other two are getting really shitty. Oh man. Here, a gift for you, Jenny. Rabbit meat and jerky. Take him. Alright, so he's giving him some food. Thanks. Sure, no problem. Ichi. Alright, so it looks like this girl's gonna be like, so the girl, not with the pigtails, the girl kind of more like a bob, I guess you could call it. She's gonna be like the main, looks like she's gonna be like one of the main ones. Are you always going to live on that mountain? No, No, really. Everyone in the village adores you. Save going up the mountain for when you hunt and live in the village. I'll stay on the mountain. There's still things I want to do there. Oh, well, take care then. You too. Alright, so I feel like they're already setting up like a little bit of a romance connection here between the girl and Ichi. And I kind of like that. That's cool. That's cool. Alright. That was a waste of breath. Ichi's different from us. The world he lives in, the way he lives, it won't ever be like ours. Okay? Time to go home. To the mountain. Alright. So he's gone home. When I was 6. Alright, so now we're going to learn about Ichi now. When I was 6, I was given a knife and a little bit of food. When my food ran out and no one came for me, it hit me that I had been abandoned on the mountain. Okay? So we can see him kind of scrounging, foraging, doing what he can just to survive. So I started walking, day in and day out. I desperately tried to live, so sleeping on the leaves, just doing whatever he can to survive. When I was on the brink, I realized something. They hadn't given me the knife to hunt. They'd given it to me so I could slit my own throat. Alright, so basically they didn't want to do it, so they gave him the knife to do it himself. Okay, so I'm assuming it was his parents. Alright, so it looks like he's about to do it. We got a wolf. Dude, some of this art, man, is just like insane. So we got the wolf, the fangs, we can see a little bit of the slower. The wolf's going in and he's just like, hell no, whack! Knife right into the side of the neck of the wolf. I surprised myself by how hard I clung to life. And so I learned gratitude for life. So we can see he's starting to learn to hunt and stuff like that. I learned how to catch fish, how to forage for edible plants, and where the edible mushrooms grew. And in time, I learned to hunt. Alright, so it looks like he's got his own little place now. Like he's built a little. We've got the wolf head from his first kill. We've got some knives, an axe. We've got like a bat. It looks like we've got a bit of everything here. Like stuff that, if you lived out in the bush, out in the middle of nowhere, you would need the hunt. Okay. And then we have a sign, death for death. Okay. So that's probably his mantra. So like, he kills, not just to kill, he killed for food or whatever. Okay. That's what it seems like to me. The villagers at the foot of the mountain are kind. They treat a vagrant like me well. I like them. I'm thankful to them too. But there's still something I want to do. Surviving for so long on the mountain, I've developed a sense for combat. I can't say whether that instinct led me there or not. Alright, so we're getting a little bit of insight into something. Okay. But, alright, so there's like this area in the forest just beyond the flower field, near the mountain peak. I found it. Okay. Ooh, what the hell's this? Whatever it is, it's used. It slept soundly. A massive tree for its pillow. I could tell it was a creature completely unknown to me. I'd never seen or touched it before, but I could tell it was powerful, and it wouldn't hesitate to kill humans. Alright. I took one look, and then turned and ran. Alright, so even he knows, like, I'm not a match for this thing. Whatever this thing is, like, looking at it, it looks kind of like a griffin. Because it looks like it's got like a mane here, then you got feathers. Like, yeah, like that's what it looks like to me, but I could be completely wrong. Right. It hadn't done anything yet, probably. I couldn't say if it actually killed any humans, or even any other animals for that matter. death for death. If they don't face me with the intent to kill, then I shouldn't desire to kill them either. Okay, fair enough. Alright, so that's what he means by death for death. Death for death. Okay. Killing things you don't mean to eat isn't hunting. It's murder. That's one line you must never cross. But if that creature does harm a human, if it does turn its fangs on me, if it does trigger death for death, I want to hunt it. And he's like, I need to hunt it. Like, he's excited about that. A lot. I want to hunt that creature. Maybe I'll set up some traps just in case. A pit trap. Maybe a snare or two. If that time does come. If I get my chance. Surely. Alright, so we're saying this creature, it's standing up now. Okay, so it's not a griffin. No idea what this thing is, but it looks pretty cool. Finally here. Little gnat. Alright, so this thing kind of looks a little bit creepy, but whatever. Alright. Ooh, so this is the girl's in the carriage. Alright. Excuse me, why did the carriage stop? I'm really grateful for this jerky now. I'm hungry. So, like, the girl that's kind of up the back is eating the jerky that Ichi gave. Traffic's been stopped up ahead. What? Why? We'll miss our train. Well, they said it's an emergency magic warning. A magic warning? Oh my gosh, really? There's a magic? Okay. I'm assuming that's what that creature is. Where? I want to see it. Okay. A real live magic. And if there's a magic here, then surely there's some of them here too. Witches! Alright. So I was right. So this is a witch. Okay, and she's got, looks like she's got a fancy sword. She's got the cape. This is Descaras, the Abyssal Witch. Druid Mountain near the summit. Found it. Are you certain it's Uroro? Yep, for sure, probably. Which is it? Well, I'm off. You all go focus on guarding the normies, okay? Okay. Wait a sec. What about reinforcements? Man, they'd only be underfoot. Wait. This car has. So it looks like there's someone talking to her from the mirror. Okay, so it looks like this lady was talking to. The girl is such a handful. Monogold, the Oriate Witch. Okay. Ladies, please evacuate the residence and erect a protective barrier quickly now. Yes, sir. Alright, so it looks like there's a few witches there. Okay. Any immediately available witches or all already en route to Druid Mount. We must settle things there. It'll be disastrous if we don't. No matter what it takes, this Descaras must acquire the Uroro magic. It cannot be allowed to roam free any longer. Okay. In this world, magic is alive. Alright. I'm curious about why they're not letting this thing just roam, okay? So they called it a magic, okay? But I think we're going to get an explanation for it right now. Living magic, called magics, first contacted humanity long ago. Out of nowhere, hey! A talking blob of water appeared. Drink every drop of this water. Do that, and you acquire me, the water magic. That is my trial, okay? So it looks like magics are like spirits, I'm going to assume. Like kind of spiritual beings. And they have a trial. If you complete the trial, then you get their power. Okay? Should you manage to pass it, I'll teach you the chant for controlling water. Okay? So we see that it's a woman. Okay. After that, the bonfire magic said, hold me for 1 hour. The iceberg magic said, sleep beside me for a night. And the breeze magic said, walk with me for 1,000 miles. Okay? So it's all like just challenges, right? That if you're able to accomplish them, then you're done. By passing the magic trials. Okay, so you can see the woman who drank the water. Heed me, water drops. he'd be Water Drop Dao. They acquired the magic itself. Currently, there are magic hunters who've overcome countless grueling trials and acquired powerful magic. People call these hunters, okay, witches, with reverence and respect. So we've got a lot of other witches coming in now. And I love some of these designs. They're awesome. The one thing I am noticing, they're all female. Okay, they're all female, which, that's cool, that's fine. Is the populace evacuated? We're 80% complete. The barrier. Go up to 4. Even 5 layer them. Even 5. Layer them on. So we've got one saying, hey, get this done. And they're putting up multiple layers. Alright. So look, this Roro guy, which I'm assuming is that creature we saw. He must be something. And the Discaris lady, she must be something as well. If they're going through this much effort. Don't you even think about approaching that mountain peak up there. Is where monsters battle. Alright, so we got... Ooh, alright. So it looks like he's like a giant eagle type thing. Alright. So it looks like we got the creature. We got this, they're going in. They're already going in. Why am I not surprised? It was you who found me. Discaris. Are you that in love with me, you little stalker, you? No, gross. I love it. And I like how he's like, you're stalking me? Like, really? You shouldn't have. I like how he's kind of being a dick. And I love it. How about you just die already and let me acquire you? Your egotistical excuse for a magic. Alright. So it's just like, I don't give a shit. Just let me acquire your power. Alright. Like, you're making me blush. I gladly welcome all challengers. They're going in. But do you think you can win? You face King Uroro, the King Magic. Alright, so this guy, he's saying he's the king of all magics. In this world, magic is alive. And thus, each magic has its own personality. Unfortunately, King Uroro was the worst type of magic. He refused to allow witches to acquire him. He leveled mountains and drank rivers dry. He took countless lives for no reason. We can see like a giant foot there, Mark. He was a magic who hated humanity. Ignore me and I'll go on another murdering streak. I've lived far too long, you know. If I don't amuse myself with people, I'll expire from sheer boredom. Alright, so he's a bit of a dick. But if you want to acquire me, my trial is to stop my heart. Simplicity itself, don't you think? Try it if you dare, witch. So we've got the Discaris going in. Pierce through all. Lazud. Alright, so that's her sword. She's going in on him. Say, doom. What about? Please, you have to win. Lady, Discaris. Alright. So she's going in. She's managed to knock him down. So she's got to his heart. Discaris, you must have sensed it by now. The feeling that something's off. Have you ever wondered how I've survived over 1,000 years without a single witch ever acquiring me? Let me enlighten you with a devastating truth. No woman can scratch my heart. Ooh, alright. So he's basically saying, like, part of the trial is you can't be a woman. Alright. So he's basically caught. That's just how it's made. You did well to push me this far. That was the most fear I've felt in my life. So this character, she's a beast of a witch, alright? So she's really strong, alright? But even she's strong. Not that you ever stood a chance. You damn magic. You may be the most powerful witch alive, but even you can't defy my rules. As long as you witches are women, you will never acquire me. It's impossible! So we're getting confirmation that the witches are only female, and to defeat King Uroro, you need to be male. Okay. I think this is where Ichi comes in. Okay. So we got Ichi. He's just kind of there. Like what? Who are you? Rock. What rock did you crawl from under? You interrupted my... I'm a man, huh? I said I'm a man. He's like, huh? What? So he's on. So he's... Oh, wait. Is that the pitfall? What the heck? A hole? A pit trap. Plus a snare. Try to pull out of it, and it'll only bind you tighter. It's not easy to get out of. Whoa. What do you think you're doing? Hey, that's not be easy, okay? First put the knife down. So he's like freaking out. What are you looking at? Me all sparkly eye for? Hey, now, don't get so close, okay? Personal space. And I said, put the knife down. And Ichi's like, he's like, I get to hunt him. I feel like that's why he's so excited. Huh? You just trying to kill me. Death for death. Ready? Dude, and he's gone in. He's stabbing like the thing where his heart is. Alright. Huh? Dude! Huh? What the heck is all this stuff? I stick out like a sore thumb. Where did that thing go? She's like, I got the sword at aim. Okay, kid, don't move. He's like, so Ichi's just like, I don't know what's going on. It's like, Faching! You stopped it. My barrier. He cracked it. Wait, I told you not to move. You looked like you wanted to kill me. It's a habit. What? Are you an automatic slicing machine? So he's like, what the hell, man? He's like, Faching! So like, she's gone to the side, and he's like, and he broke her barrier. Anyway, right now, you're in the literal worst situation possible, kid. Don't move, don't talk, don't even think about speaking any chance. Chance? Oh, what was that? Lazud thing. Huh? Okay. So he's like, boom. Alright, so something's going on. A side note, in this world, only women have the aptitude for magic. Thus, only women can acquire and use magics. That's why they are called witches. Alright, so an explanation on why it's 10 to only. But it looks like we've got Ichi now, a guy. It's why do we believe that men can't use magic? But let us say, for example, there was a magic with a special power. That magic provided a trial that only a man could pass. Not only that, let's say a man with a mind and a body well trained enough to handle said magic happened to pass the trial. Even in that extremely rare case, the man's chance of acquiring the magic would be a mere 0.001%. So basically impossible. It's effectively impossible. Alright? Yeah, here we have Ichi's like, I don't know what's going on, but even if all that lined up, it would still take a miracle. That is the end of chapter 1, ladies and gentlemen. I love it. And Ichi's just sitting there at the end, holding his dagger. He's dressed up. He looks sick. The design is insane. And he's like, I don't know what's going on here. This is weird. I don't get it. Someone help. I love it. This is awesome. But that's chapter 1, guys. I can kind of see why this series is getting so much hype. Right? Because this is just chapter 1. And from what I heard, it just gets crazier from here on out. But anyway, that's it for chapter 1, guys. That's it for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one, which will be chapter 2.